and Smash 4, if you're interested in that game at all. You may be, you may not be.
Right.
As we are underway here, Game 1 Battlefield, we are going to get Falcon versus Falco. Both their names have Falco in it. I guess that's close enough to a ditto.
Right.
One's a bird person, the other one's a person bird. I'll leave you to decide which one's which.
Both
if I scream bird person, you'll know what I think.
Right. Yeah. I think that this matchup is disgusting on both sides.
Oh, a lot of things can happen. We just saw one of these, ORLY getting pretty much free Falco practice right before these guys played.
Yeah.
He just played David Q. Moving on to Scythe now.
I wonder. So Scythe didn't opt to go for Falcon like David Q did. I know Scythe is more of a neutral-based player, but if he had the option to go to Falcon, do you think he would have?
Probably not. I think that was just a weird thing that happened with David Q, because every stage choice David Q made the entire tournament was like kind of a weird one, because I think that was just the way that he mentally was. But when you get two guys like these that know each other, they're just going to go to Battlefield. I don't even think they had a bans. I think they just said, all right, let's start, and just pick the stage.
Right. So, keeping it pretty even. I think we're going to see this pretty much every game. I'm hoping we go to Game 5, but
yeah, we may get it.
It's going to be
these guys will be pretty even all the way across. I think I'd be surprised to see anything otherwise.
I don't think I remember the last time I've seen a set that these two have played that has not been this close. And you can even see Chris ORLY had a smile on his face a few seconds ago. I wonder. Seeing very consistent follow-ups from Scythe, not overcommitting on anything really, because Battlefield kind of ORLY knows his follow-ups on Battlefield. Even in the last matchup, he was able to get pretty much every 0 to death on the Falco when he got a grab.
Yeah, definitely.
Not happening this time as much. He hasn't actually got more. Well, there's a grab. I was going to say he hasn't gotten too many grabs yet. 1 or 2 maybe, that being one of the two.
All right, both these guys keeping it even about as well as you can. ORLY's had kind of a hard time so far in this game, stringing together combos as he starts. Scythe is a little bit more of a passive Falco than David Q. For obvious reasons, Falco has the ability to do that against Falcon. So we'll see if he can kind of, I don't want to say mentally recover from that, but adjust to the differences in the players that he's playing against.
He's just kind of getting stuffed out by everything Scythe has been doing. Like, oh, I wanna raptor boost you, get laser. Oh, I wanna nair you or something. I'll get back here. You know.
Yeah, Scythe really old school. He wasn't playing for a while. Like he hadn't been competing much. So a lot of people were like, when he came here, stating that like not that he's washed, but that it's been a minute since he played, and he is starting out quite well. He went all the way to winners finals, and now he's up 1-0 in losers finals. So it's not like this is even remotely an accident.
Right. So I think we're going to see Pokemon or Dreamland.
Probably go early to Dreamland. Good call.
Falcons love this stage. They live forever. But
yeah, Falco can get killed early just because it's Falco and he can't recover sometimes.
This is probably a better stage for Scythe. We've already seen him dominate neutral, trying to keep ORLY out as much as possible with lasers and just shutting out every kind of approach that he has. To go to an even bigger stage, I think would be more of a problem. Even though you kind of limit the amount of follow-ups that Falco can have due to not having the platform room to work with.
Good run-up knee. It's like not prepared for that.
It's still a bad pick, but you know.
All right, ORLY doing everything he can to stay in this game. Now he's just got to kind of tack on damage.
Still work.
Like you have the lead early. Falco's going to try to laser you forever. You're already at over 100 damage, so you can just die to some random back airs.
Okay.
All right, I like the up air attempt, but
it's a really smart laser, and I think he's dead now. Maybe. I tried to hit him with a laser, but yeah, that's a kill.
Yeah, definitely a kill. Good coverage there from Scythe, doing what needs to be done.
Oh my! And that's a gimp. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He got him. He got him with a nasty back air into pretty much a free read on every.
That's exactly what he needed to kind of swing the momentum back in his favor, because it feels like every time ORLY's been getting momentum, Scythe has kind of turned him away, shot him down. So that's a stock that he could have used, and now he has a chance to run away with this game. Good power shield. Stay in your opponent's head.
Actually, I want to see more power shields too, because Scythe has been lasering so much. He just has to do it. There's always been a mentality in the Midwest, I think, of just ignoring lasers, though, or just in general. Like,
good weak knee fall. Yeah. That's so good. God, most Falcons just don't have the guts to do that. Like, what if Firefox hits you, then suddenly you lose the stock?
Yeah, thankfully, Falco doesn't have the fire on his Firefox, so it's not as bad. But
people going nuts on the other games right now.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, these guys just trying to maintain as much focus as they can get.
It's working.
As they're really trying to even this out at one apiece.
Oh, the patience. It's so good. But early kill? No, he didn't get the wall jump. Oh, gosh. But I think that's just whole ledge? No? He's got a smile on his face. He knew he shouldn't have gone for that. I hope that doesn't cost him the game, though.
Yeah, I also.
Because it definitely could.
I hope the same.
One thing that a lot of newer players won't realize is that dash attacking at the edge of Dreamland actually makes you fall off.
Oh, really, real close to throwing this away. Scythe had to recover on stage, and ORLY was unable to guard it. It's kind of once again at 147, he's surviving. You don't even need like a knee; you just need a decent hit. Falco just can't recover from most things. There you go. Falling Nair will do it,
and he's dead. Yeah.
Yep. Falling Nair will absolutely what you needed.
Let's go. He definitely had a chance to close it out earlier, but Scythe, knowing that he still has the potential to take it. I hope we don't see a character switch. Okay, final destination. This is such a... This stage is so controversial. Like, we already had this discussion earlier. Tech chasing. But Falco has 3 pillars.
Yep, so there's a lot that can happen here. This comes down to who reads the opponent's neutral game better. Well, now we're almost playing dive kick.
Right.
That's where we're at. Like, that's how it feels.
ORLY is the dive kick player here, but he's getting destroyed.
Yeah, well, Falco will be able to put up more percentage on you if you win or lose in neutral.
But just in general, one thing I do want to see, though, is whether or not ORLY can start getting grabs. Mostly because, just in general, ORLY has been losing, not really losing, but kind of getting stuffed out in neutral. He's been getting read by Scythe a little bit more, so it's a lot harder for him to just kind of go in and get the follow-ups that he normally does. And this will kind of stop ORLY from doing anything in general, which is why this is a really good counter pick. But
good combo, finishing it off with a down smash into spike. He knew too. ORLY nodding his head up there on stage, like, yeah, you got me. But
one more.
Oh no! That's the greed.
Yeah, right.
He wanted it all.
He was in a position where he kind of had to go for it, but dying at 0% is so rough. Oh my! This guy is nuts. If that didn't reverse, that would be crazy.
And now he's just got to pull off some crazy stocks.
Yeah.
You can shenanigans any spacey on FD if you can get some grabs. Down tilt.
Oh, up air, okay.
It's just like he's like mad at the knee now because it didn't work. He's like, I'm not going to go for knee. I'm going to kill you with everything else.
I think he's actually mad. Yeah, you're right, because he's been getting a lot of light knees where I think he really wants to hard knee.
Yeah.
And it could just be good DI by his opponent, but it's hard to tell whether or not it was just a messed in putt or not, because you can't really read his face in the moment.
I mean, we'll see. He's way behind now. That suicide really is turning out to be the difference in this game, especially when he up-B's him again, and he knew.
Let's go. This is doable. This
Johnny
is 100%
stock?
doable.
That's really what you need here.
One good stomp for the knockdown will do it.
If he can get Falco off stage,
or
anything can happen.
Tech chase? Got to?
The Nair.
This might be really bad. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, he teched
What a tech!
Oh, he misspaced the down tilt.
Scythe, don't do this to me. I think that'll.
I mean, we thought it a second ago. New leases on life.
Okay, so you messed up the ledge.
Don't Raptor boost in neutral. Raptor boosting in neutral gets you punished. I like the idea, but the smart crouch cancel from Scythe. Scythe trying every possible way to throw that game away, but manages to pull it out after that suicide. So we're going to go to a game 3.
Probably going to go back to Battlefield. Yeah.
All right, yeah, Battlefield is the call here. Scythe with a 2-1 lead, looking to knock ORLY out and get a rematch against Michael in Grands.
These games have been so close, but just
he tries to short. All right, that might be something ORLY needed early. Although I think the forward tilt would have covered most of what Falco did there anyway. But great start to this game.
I wonder. So I kind of wish, because ORLY's been playing Fox all weekend due to doubles.
He's been playing Fox all weekend because he thought Michael and Trix were going to show up as a doubles team, and they didn't.
Yeah.
So what wound up happening was he's got the Fox preparing for the Puff. Also because he knew Michael would be here in singles. He has Falcon for everyone else, but he just doesn't play Falcon Puff anymore. Oh, no. Battlefield. Battlefield.
Still living? No, okay.
Oh, my God. This stage.
Yeah, this stage is great, dude. I love it. Right? So, it's so rough. Yeah, it's so rough for Falcon. He's just getting stuffed by everything.
Yeah, I mean, he got stuffed by the stage, too. Like, that's where we're at right now. Like, no matter what he does, he's kind of getting turned away. He had that early lead because he got, not a 0 to death, but took very little percent, had the earliest possible lead. And it's just, you can feel it slipping away. And he needs to not let this tournament get out of his, get out of his mind. Pop-offs going on the other stage right now, right next to these guys. They're keeping their focus, playing well. Trade there, not going to favor Falcon, so we are even again on this game.
And he still got the
the gentleman, though. Gentleman will kill Falcon, or Falco, excuse me.
Barely. Only because it reversed, too.
Yeah, the reverse hitbox was what he needed.
So, going back into it.
I love that both these guys have almost the same tilts, and they can use them to edgeguard in the same ways, like Falco and Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
Person, bird, and bird person, built the same way.
One thing we're already seeing from Scythe that is better than what
he missed the fight.
ORLY's last opponent was doing was that he's actually F-tilting off stage. And it's putting him in a weird position, so he either has to save his jump and kind of recover low, or he dies. Oh,
the gentleman's not coming out and being jumped. The second time it does, and he reverses it into a knee after the stomp.
And that was a really good follow-up.
Oh, did he need that? So
I have a theory about every single one of ORLY's gentlemen's. So there's a way to do a fast gentleman with the grab with using Z. So you 1, 2, and then A and Z at the same time on the third hit, and it'll cancel the jab animation after the third hit to get the gentleman, right? Yeah. Because it thinks you're going to grab instead. The only problem with that is that it requires hitting the first or second jab.
It does.
And if he misses either one of those, then he gets stuck in the constant jab animation. So I think that's why he's messing up, but he's getting punished a lot for it. So I hope there's like a way for him to adjust in a way that.
Oh my God! ORLY, calm down.
I know that's. And he gets.
No! Oh my God! He grabbed the ledge. Look at him. He's telling him too. Like, I got you by an inch.
We take those. We take those.
ORLY trying to go a little too ham, forcing a game 5 here in classic bizarre fashion for this guy. But he had some really clean play there. That crazy jump backwards into knee was just out of his mind. So we're going to get a game 5 on Stadium.
The most even stage, I think.
In the matchup? Yeah. Definitely possible. Here's your layer. If ORLY could just ward Scythe off of him a little bit, the lasers haven't been hindering him too much.
Yeah.
See, right there. Jab combos through it into a knee. Scythe shaking his head like, wow, I just got beasted on for trying to throw on lasers on a stage where you can find me.
He's been taking so much laser damage, but it's like not phasing him at all. I don't know how he does it, because when I get lasered, I get stuck. Like your normal player will get stuck in movement so often by lasers that it's.
When a lot of good tech there on the forward smash, and he's gonna live as he tries to. Okay, he did get him. He tried to get tricky with the recovery after tech.
Yeah. Even Scythe was like, oh, thank God he finally died.
A lot of mid-level players will make the effort to jump when a Falco starts lasering a whole bunch. And once you jump, Falco can punish you in the air. He can just like approach dare you. Most moves lose to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's really what it boils down to. ORLY just walks through them and like he did a jab combo last time. He's tilted a few times out of them.
Or he grabs, run up grabs, stuff like that. He's down tilted, I think, a few times to catch out because of the micro spacing.
Yeah, getting the grab out of laser is so difficult to do. Raptor boost to neutral. Every time he's tried that, it's punished him.
Yeah. Well, it's worked maybe once or twice, but...
Oh, I did it again. Punished him again. And now he's smirking. Now he's just pushing weird buttons. And Scythe is shaking his head like, what are you doing?
The windmill?
Yo, what's up, windmill?
It's your guy. That was a save by the windmill. This could change.
Oh, he finally got one. He finally got one. Scythe's going to stay alive, though.
And one more.
Oh, okay. Good shield poke. That
Super smart of Scythe to angle his shield down. Yeah. Because if he didn't, he would have died. 100%.
Yeah, oh, absolutely dead. That was really, it was smart and it was great reaction time. As he gets the down tilt to finish off the stock. ORLY gets the up air, and we're going to have 2 stocks for your tournament lives.
Let's go. I wonder what the next transformation is and whether or not they play out on it, because I don't see this
Scythe looking good. Scythe looking really good to start the stock, but ORLY gets the back air into a grab. Can't follow up, but he gets the knee trade.
Good trade.
Oh, good jab into dash attack from Scythe, trying to force ORLY off of the center of the stage. Another Raptor boost. That's the 5th one. He's at a 20% success rate with those. But the stomp knee.
Okay, edge guard situation, grab ledge. No.
Oh, he missed the ledge grab. But stomp again. Knee again.
I thought that was gonna miss. I'm not gonna lie. But there's so many times where he just has to grab edge.
Yeah, he really should have grabbed edge. Turned it into some style. Now Scythe needs to fight to stay alive. ORLY unable to follow up on the Raptor boost because of the platform. Good narrow approach to get back.
Shine
so many Raptor boosts.
Stuff out. Okay.
We got the windmill again. Yo, the windmill again was so well timed. He was able to jump on the windmill and just get away. Pokemon Stadium being good to ORLY this game.
Is he living? Yes, he is. Okay,
he's got
windmill? No.
Oh, he made it back.
I'm curious as to why he went low. I think he could have.
It worked.
Yeah.
He did it because it worked.
Yeah. What? Did he? Wait, did the grab animation move their hitbox over? Did you see that?
I did not see that. 8th Raptor boost, and he paid the price. He's shaking his head.
Did up smash kill?
Yes, up smash killed on the Raptor boost.
We foxed out.
We foxed out. Yeah, at 180. All right, last stock, guys. Stock of champions here.
Let's go.
Winner goes to Grands, loser goes home.
I got to cheer for my boy, ORLY. I'm not going. Come on.
All right. Good combo there from Scythe. Keeps it going.
This pressure from Scythe
the get up knee though. Neutral air.
Knockdown. No tech read. Okay. Both
goes to the down tilt, back air.
A little bit. Oh!
Dash attack, stop, and he gets him. Oh, really taking game 5 in spectacular fashion.
That dash attack hit?
Yeah, that was an excellent edge guard. That works on Pokemon.
What?
Because that stage is dumb.
Oh, is it because the sweet spot hitbox is a little higher, so you do have to stay up a little bit? And then I think it also only works on Falco because the tip of his head sticks out a little.